I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Same us for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'll never stop it.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't ever say never. And turn your mind into the truest to go-getters.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'll never stop it.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out.
But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want.
By thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts.
Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want.
If I want it, gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a person personality is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Same us for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'll ever stop it.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen, oh the irony. To hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't never say never. And turn your mind into the truest to go-getters.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'll ever stop it.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Tino's Time Wrestling, as it's Tuesday night, and you guys know where we're at. We're watching some NXT, black and gold, white and gold, whatever you guys want to call it. We're one day closer to the Royal Rumble, so let's not waste any time, and let me tell you what's going down today on NXT. And we had an NXT Championship Summit with Gigi Dolan, JC Jane, Roxanne Perez, as we are getting closer to Vengeance Day. Who's going to win that triple threat match and become the new women's champion or still women's champion? We got Tiffany Stratton versus Indi Hartwell. Let's see what those two women got to do. We also got ourselves, sorry Alba, my logo's in your face. We got Alba Fyre going 2-on-1 against the NXT Women's Champion for those tag team champions, Kayden Carter and Katana Chance against Alba Fyre. And Thea Hall got her first victory last week, so it's time to celebrate as Thea Hall is having herself an award ceremony. So, thank you guys all for coming and hanging out here on Tuesday night as we're watching some NXT. So let's not waste any time. Let's get to the chat. Let's see what everybody's doing tonight. We got Chumblebee in the chat. What's up, bro? The first mile. We got Justin. What's up, Justin? Thanks for coming and hanging out. We got Chris, Brawling Brutes, Raquel Rodriguez, and NXT champion will be on the bump tomorrow. Thank you, Chris. Bailey didn't want to get injured before the Royal Rumble. I mean, I could see that being one of the reasons. Probably. But let's get ready. Then, now, forever, together. Yes, Michelle, yeah, so if you guys didn't hear this yesterday and if you didn't see this, the reason why the steel cage was cut was because the Bloodline segment went way too long. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate it. Together. Big things coming. Fucking. Did you guys see what this? Did you guys see this Grayson Waller shit that he's doing? This is great. He bought a shirt that said Braun Breaker is my bitch. Oh, he's gonna. This is so great.
But he keeps saying he's acting like I won't turn up. I'm here, and I never come to the PC. I don't need to. I don't train. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Performance Center. What's up?
He said what's up?
Where is the lad? There he is. Hey, hey! Film this. Film this. Make sure you get everything. Alright. You know how to turn the camera? So you got it?
NXT Anonymous. What? We're back with this anonymous shit? Okay then, let's see. All woman showed it. Pretty much. Yeah, get him. Oh yeah, let's fight. It's fight at the gym night. Let's go. Beat the hell out of each other. Yes, we also do. We had another match announced for Dynamite. We got everybody. So what? So how's this NXT Anonymous just sitting there chilling and nobody notices them? I mean, I guess if he's hiding, but we starting NXT off hot, everybody, with some fighting. NXT. We starting it off with Indi Hartwell and Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton, Indi Hartwell. Who you guys got? Let me know. Let's put the poll up. She said, I'm going to give that woman an ass whooping. Hartwell. Tino Tiffany more looks. Big facts. Big facts. Okay, that's not how the poll was supposed to go. But we'll do a new one. Oh my god. Oh shit. Tiffany Stratton.
I have never seen Indi Hartwell as intense
How much you want to bet we see these two in the Royal Rumble this week?
in her place here tonight.
There's going to be a lot of NXT women, I think, in the Rumble. What's up, Hassan? Indy's not wasting any time. Boom. She's done with this shit. She's like, I'm over it. PO'd. I think Indy's the baby face. Yeah, Indy's the baby face.
Several months ago, you needed to see out of Indi Hartwell. She's taking nothing from anyone anymore. She wants what's hers. She believes she has earned the right to challenge someone down the line for the NXT Women's title and a kick out my strength.
What I'm seeing right now in Indi Hartwell is she's believing in herself about right there. Tiffany Stratton. Hard shot right there. Hard ball kick.
Hartwell finished 2022 strong. What's next in her growth?
Hartwell, like I say, Indi, to me, she has that cup half full and still half empty with these next 3 months. Vic, it's going to be very, very important for Indi Hartwell.
Stratton going up, going over, and look, the bottom line is into the cover hook of both legs in the kick up on Hartwell. The bottom line is the women's locker room booker is upset, and that is what is
Upset. Cora and Priest. I don't see. Maybe Cora. I don't see Priest though. I think Priest will be a lasting a long time though. I do believe that. Said that's Tiffany Stratton.
miserably. That's a direct quote in trying to replace her, and said she believes she's already passed up the likes of Indi Hartwell.
Indy.
You know, shines very, very bright. Shines bright like a diamond, Vic. And I'm liking every look at this top wrestler. Beautiful, beautiful technique.
You're finally focusing on the moves and Tiffany Stratton. You've been sitting here like Wade Barrett for the past 2 weeks.
I know talent, Vic.
He says you've been sitting here like Wade Barrett the last 2 weeks.
I do want to bring up the point you talk about what she has done.
That's funny.
She claims, Booker, that she
Yes, can't wait for that match tomorrow. It's gonna be a good one.
past and present, by the way, Booker.
He says I smell money, Vic. Booker's always smelling money. Just able to.
Well, like I say right now, she's been doing a hell of a job to keep this year up and a win over Tiffany Stratton. This diamond, I'm going to tell you, this would be huge.
Stratton came back for her own Christmas celebration at New Year's Eve. But what a celebration it was last night on Raw 30.
Yes, indeed. I tend to see a lot of my old comrades go out there and get the job done.
His old comrades. Why wasn't Booker at Raw 30? That's not pop, that's water. I don't drink any pop. I try not to. Every once in a while, but not. I used to a lot. Eric, I used to like a lot.
Trying to feed off the NXT universe. And look, even last week during the altercation, you seemed a little nicked by Hartwell's actions. But how would you feel if someone came in and demanded their own locker room? Take that back to the day, but you would have stood for it.
Who we talking about? We talking about Warrior? We talking about Hogan? We talking about Rock? Well, this guy could have whatever they want because you know why?
How's your little sister? It's funny you asked that. She just called me.
Right now, Hartwell turning things around, and Hartwell is fired up, and this is what Indi Hartwell has been thinking about all week long. Taking it to Tiffany Stratton, nice spine buster into the cover,
Shoulders down.
That right there is definitely what Indi Hartwell's going to have to stay focused.
Stay focused.
Don't lose that mindset to go out there and do anything by any means necessary. We talk about that great action right there.
She's bringing it to Stratton. She heard what Stratton had to say about her wardrobe being in a trash bag. Has heard what she's had to say about the entire women's division. Indi Hartwell is a leader. She's been here for quite some time. She told me earlier today that the first time she met Tiffany Stratton, she was trying to help her, teach her some of the industry early on in her career. Stratton just looked at her and walked by.
Never mind.
Didn't even want to shake her hand.
She's just faking. Come on, it's Tiffany.
The referee doing his job in checking on Stratton. Stratton with the holding on to her left knee. Hartwell at bay. Now, veterinary medical coming out. This is, of course, referee's. Oh, come on. And you're smiling, Booker. What are you smiling at? Cutting corners?
Three. And Tiffany Stratton picks up the win.
You like that, don't you?
Hey, brother, that was a beautiful move. Tiffany Stratton with that beautiful moonsault coming down from the heavens, man.
Coming down from the heavens, man. Tiffany Stratton picks up the win. Poor Indi. This is when Indi makes her debut on Saturday. Coming down to the heavens. Tiffany Stratton.
Picks up a huge win here tonight against Indi Hartwell.
You okay? You okay, Vic?
Yeah, I want to focus on last week. I don't want to focus on what we just witnessed because this was the main thing. Roxanne Perez, after her tag team partner Valkyria was run off.
Valkyria.
It was Roxanne Perez who was able to step up to the plate and win, was able to earn the victory, was able to outsmart Toxic Attraction. Can she do that again in Charlotte, February 4th at Vengeance Day?
February 4th. Vengeance Day. What's up, JC?
Your partner Gigi Dolan suffered a loss because you kicked her right now. My biggest problem is not you stating the obvious. It's calling Gigi my partner. You might think it was a miscommunication. I call it an awakening. See, it was in that moment that I realized I have been carrying Gigi Dolan since the day we formed this group, and I'm done. I mean, check the receipts. I'm the reason Toxic Attraction held on to tag team gold for almost a year. Gigi Dolan has done nothing but anchor me down for far too long, and I refuse to let her stop me from becoming the NXT Women's Champion at Vengeance Day. Wow, JC.
Looks like JC just gave up on Gigi.
Something you've never seen before.
Damn.
Well, sounds like we're going to have some fireworks coming up later tonight, but there is Thea Hale ready.
Thea Hale is ready.
It's coming your way next live on NXT.
Every superstar
Every superstar.
has an origin.
Two epic matches.
Every journey
The ultimate prize at stake.
has a destination.
The last man and woman standing with a championship opportunity at WrestleMania.
The road to glory.
Road to glory and the road to WrestleMania, everybody, begins Saturday. Let's go.
Invention is an act of determination to go where you couldn't before. Achieve goals that once felt out of reach. most off-road capable Honda SUV ever. The all-new Pilot Trail Sport, part of the Honda line of rugged vehicles.
Oh, Miss Flores, what would we do without you? Leader of many and pet wrangler too. You report to your boss every afternoon. So beautiful. So becoming a student again might seem impossible. What if a school could be there for all of you? Career, family, finances, and mental health. Well, it can. National University, supporting the whole you.
Next, on Behind
Yup, they breaking them up. They already did pretty much. You beat her ass last week.
Roast beef, ham, oven roasted turkey, all on the Subway thing.
Free beef, that's great. Free meat, that's epic.
the Subway series, the greatest menu of all time.
When our daughter and her kids moved in with us, her bargain detergent couldn't keep up.
Turns out it's mostly water.
So we switched back to Tide. One wash, stains are gone.
One wash.
Don't pay for water. Pay for clean. It's gotta be Tide.
You said close your eyes, don't look down.
Celebrate every kiss with 20 to 40% off engagement, wedding, and anniversary rings. Only at Kay.
What's he doing?
He's cleaning the trash cans.
Cool. Meeting a new young homeowner for the first time is a unique challenge.
So you think you can help?
I can try. Hey, what you doing?
Ah, just cleaning my trash can.
Wow. It's important to build trust. See, put your address and phone number on here. Well, you can
Wow, Royal Rumble. It's gonna be good, Hassan. Hassan, what's your favorite Royal Rumble, bro?
But we can't protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Well, look at the hedges, they're a mess.
Always looking at the hedges.
Hey, honey, sunscreen. We shop with Ibotta because it gives us cash back on everything we buy.
Is that why cheating money all over me?
It's a visual metaphor to show there's cash back in everything. In store, online, there's cash back in everything you buy.
Why are 93% of Sleep Number sleepers very satisfied with their bed? Maybe it's because you can gently raise your partner's head to help relieve snoring. So, you can both stay comfortable all night. Save $1,000 on the Sleep Number 360 Special Edition Smart Bed, Queen now only $19.99. Ends Monday.
You're fun. I've been like, ooh.
It's not a pizza, it's a melt. And for $6.99, it's just for you.
What's it like? Always knowing the truth. I can just tell when anyone is lying.
I think you've been a murder. I'm trying to figure out what happened. You ever gamble? Because you can make a killing. Nah. Up top, boom! That's my court, baby.
Night Court, Tuesday.
Julius, Brutus, to get you guys ready for that big match with Indi this year, I thought we needed some new training partners.
We're so excited to help you guys out.
In the share.
Friends, iron. As much as we help you, you'll help them. Matter of fact, my boys are real high.
That's how you do it. Yeah. Like that. That's just like in college. How to do it. Just right there.
Good, Brutus, good. Come on, hips up, let's go.
Hips up. Hips up. It's on the Peacock movie. Yes, it's on the Peacock.
Dude, never do that.
Good job, guys.
Here. When someone takes your leg, you get it out. If you have theirs, you drive it tonight, you finish it. We know this. Take a break.
You want to coach, we can see what's alright.
No, you stay here.
What did they say?
Who's up? Come on. Oh yeah, tall boy? Alright, cool. Get up top. Solid. Come on, man.
We got some fighting.
Hey, good job. Let's be focused. Okay, good job.
Why can't we see it? Because I am not allowed to show you the video because I would get copywritten. So sorry, GOAT. I wish I could, bro. It would be so much better. It's not my decision, it's YouTube.
Distinguished guests, the entire
We got the Chase U.
watching at home, and of course, everyone here live.
Thea Hall, everybody.
Welcome to the Andre Chase University Award Ceremony. We have assembled here to recognize someone who has worked extremely hard. This person
Why can't you show on TikTok? Show what? On TikTok? Show what on TikTok?
success in the ring. But that all changed last week. This young lady showed courage and confidence. She looked fear right in the eye and she didn't blink. She said, "Fear, you don't scare me."
I can't show NXT live anywhere. I wish there was a way, bro, but you can't anywhere. None of us can. We get yelled at.
My extreme honor and pleasure
Just go turn on USA Network.
award for her first victory to Thea Hale.
Thea Hale. Yeah, Thea. Broke. Damn. Copyright, bro. Everything gets copywritten. Everything. Even some audio things of some things get copywritten. So, nothing you do is, nothing we can show you, bro. You deserve it. Why we gotta ruin the moment? We got JD McDonough coming out here ruining things. JD, watch. See Hassan's watch on the USA Network.
Is this how far the standard has slipped?
Oh. Someone shows it on TikTok, but they're not live. Well, I don't know.
Doing participation awards.
I ain't risking it, bro. Go watch them then. I don't know. I'm sorry. I wish I could, though.
Thea, I'm a nice guy.
Go watch Grayson Waller when he goes live. He'll show you everything. Grayson Waller don't get yelled at.
Hang around with losers. Every win means a lot, right? I mean,
Trust me, man. If there was, I'd put a little screen, like, right there. Like, so you guys could see it. It would be so cool.
don't worry about these
I wish.
yeah, all right?
When we start gaming, though, I can show you the gaming. That's going to be fun. You guys can watch me do some, whipping some ass in 2K23.
Listen, JD,
Thea Hall's the new Scrappy Doo. She's a let me at him, Scoob.
but I'm not gonna have you drag the good name of Andre Chase University through the ground.
Oh, shit. We about to see Andre Chase versus JD.
This university means the world to me. It means the world to Thea. It means the world to them.
To them.
Not Duke, though. Right? You didn't reel his name off. I'm just wondering, does he love Chase U?
Yeah, Duke. Do you? We got 11 people here. Thank you guys all coming and hanging out.
Advice.
Appreciate it.
I'm not some wet behind the ears student. Control your dog. I'm not some wet
He said, damn, he just called her a dog. Shit.
hope I run away.
I don't know if that's allowed, people.
End this sad charade. Get your crap out of my ring, because I'm dressed for a fight, and you're dressed like a moron.
He said, I'm dressed for a moron. Well,
One of the first lessons I teach my students is to always be prepared. And if you stay ready, you don't have to get
be ready.
So JD McDonough, I'm gonna give you an Andre Chase University
City Sam.
ass whooping.
He's ready. Oh, shit. Chase U's ready. What a right. Chase U, JD McDonough, coming up next, most likely.
McDonough said fly it. Chase McDonough.
JD, yup, versus Chase U. Who you got? Grayson is on most likely. Yep, I could see. So for a couple, I'll give you a couple little predictions early. For a couple of my NXT, I think we could see Grayson Waller. I think we could see Carmelo Hayes. I think we're definitely gonna see Braun Breaker and Roxanne Perez. They seem to always lately be bringing the NXT Women's Champion and NXT Champion. I think we could see Indi. We could see maybe Gacy. Maybe they want to bring Gacy in for a moment to see how he does, you know.
Pizza makes any day great. So Marco's is offering 30% off all menu price pizzas. It's the perfect excuse to have a lot of great days. January's looking real good. Marco's, pizza lovers, get it.
Kids are so expensive, Dad. Now Katie needs braces. Maybe try switching your car insurance to Progressive. You can save hundreds. I don't know, Dad.
Maybe try switching your car insurance to Progressive. You could save hundreds.
Core and Braun. Yeah, I see Core's another one. I could see Core in there too. Like I said, we could see Tiffany. We could see Zoe Starks. We could see Nikita. We could see Alba.
You can see the level of wreckage residents are grappling with.
Russia has launched another round of deadly attacks.
In Iran, widespread unrest. Children's hospitals are being pushed to max capacity.
Some new data on the economy outlines the effects of inflation for Americans.
In all new below deck. Will blow you. I'm freaking out. Away. So I've made a decision.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying in the Rumble match, Michelle. I could see both of them.
USA, here for the sports. Here for the character.
Only the Bellas.
Let's get weird. The Bella Twins starts Thursday. Did you guys see what they had to say about WWE? They weren't too happy about not being presented at anything. I want to know why they weren't there yesterday.
Chase, this match made official during the commercial break, and during the break, these two are slugging it out all around Usman and the turning point moments ago, which put a bullseye as Chase able to kick out a bullseye on the shoulder. McDonough another cover and another kick out, and you don't have a bullseye anywhere on your body when you're in the ring with a surgeon like J.D. McDonough. But Andre Chase is always prepared like an Eagle Scout. He was ready to fight.
J.D. McDonough, only thing he did is protect himself. He threw a football.
Who came out there? Plenty of spots left. I think there's only 7 women that have been announced, which is fine with me. I like it that way. Oh shit. Thea Hall, she's ready. She wants to wrestle. Thea Hall. Who is somebody that you guys, that nobody's thinking of, that you guys think we could see? I want to know.
Notice I'm watching Duke Hudson. He's still right along with Thea Hale in the Chase Houston section.
You know why? Because he's on the team. He's a team player. Let me tell you, Chase, you have done a lot.
Two. One, two. Just able to. Snarky. Oh, guys. Well, we got a special guest here today. Mr. Warren is back here on Tino's Time. Let's not waste any time today. Warren, how you doing, bro?
What up? What up?
Is it because I don't have headphones on? Does that sound okay?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I don't use I always tell people I don't use headphones for my watch alongs because I move around and stuff and yeah. So
don't want to be leashed.
Yeah, well, because like there was one time, so I was doing it, I tried it, and of course the one time I did it, my computer moved, the ring light fell forward, and it went black, and it was bad time. So I was like, nope, more. I was like, I'll use them for preview shows and other, like that's about it.
So funny story. So I literally just saw my Facebook memories and was showing with my buddy Savion Mixon, and that was also the day RIP my ring light. While I was recording, the thing just fell flat off the little stand thing and just shattered on camera. Like you could just see my face just lit up, like it was like flickering lights back and forth. People were like, "That's cool graphic." I was like, "That ain't no damn graphic. That's my ring light. It just exploded."
Oh, no. I hate.
Gave up. I didn't even buy another one. I was just like, you know what? A lamp will do just as fine.
I hate these ring lights. 1, 2.
Well, that's because everybody's a blogger now, so you can get them pretty damn cheap.
Everybody, yep. What's up, Carlito? How you doing, bro?
So what's new with? I know you picked
same old
one leg Mahomes over my dynasty.
I went 4-0 this week. I'm doing pretty good on my picks. I'm 7-1 so far.
Cannot believe Chad Henne beat us.
I'm still trying, bro.
We go and beat the Chargers and then go lose the Chad.
Bro,
But they didn't even do that with us.
But it just proves that, like I always say, you put weapons around anybody, you good. You could be good. You put like Chad Henne in the Bears offense or anybody, like, you know what I mean? He's not going to be good. He was good because he had Kelsey. He had Juju.
That's what I was saying. That was the biggest change. He had Travis Kelce.
What's up, Jadis? So, yeah, it's just like, that's the thing where it's like, Henne looked great, but he had the Chiefs offense. You put him in another offense now, I don't know how well they do. But that just, like I always say, if you get that guy, like the protection and the weapons, you're great. Shit, I could play on the Chiefs. I feel like, I could throw
that offensive line.
I'll just Kelsey every time. Kelsey, where you at, bro? Just be ready.
First read is your tight end.
Yeah. So.
Like literally, your first read is tight end. Your second's going to be your running back. If you have enough space and you can get it out there, you're going to look at your receivers.
Exactly.
But your tight end is going to be your main thrower. Tight end, your fullback is probably running a 5 and in. Your tight end is obviously running the dig. And then obviously you got your other ones running the slant and then the flat. So it's like you have the options. It's just you got to know when your gap has got that pressure level. And somehow Chad Henne had it.
Bro.
Still sickening to say.
Well, you know what?
And the sad thing is I don't think the Chiefs are going to get by next week.
No. I think
not if he's not healthy.
No, that's the thing. I think it's gonna be.
I feel like they told us not to hurt Pat Mahomes because we did not blitz for nothing.
No.
Got a one-legged quarterback. Why aren't we blitzing?
Bro, and the guy was hopping around at you. Do you see the one play where
he was hopping with just handing the ball off, and I'm just like, he's not finishing this game.
And I don't.
And he did. He did.
The important question is, Warren, though, have you pre-ordered WWE 2K23 yet?
I'm about to ask you, how's you feel about your boy being the cover this year?
I mean, I think it's cool. I'm just kind of sad that because now, of course, they have to make the Iconic Edition only digital. I never get the cases anymore, and I really want the deluxe case.
I might get this
So-
one. I really wanted.
I
When they
think
had the deluxe
2022
for
was a really
Undertaker,
good base.
I really thought about getting it. When they did
Which
the
one?
casket and all that stuff for the Taker one, they did a lot for the Taker one.
Yeah.
The actual main one that I bought for the disc was when The Rock was on the cover, and then they freaking replaced him with Daniel Bryan.
2K14.
Yeah,
I think
it
that
was
the best
okay.
one.
It was an okay game,
I
but I liked
think
the
that was the
fact that he
best
was on the
2K
cover.
one that they've made.
Storyline wise, yes. The My Universe, I'm still slowly getting into those. I mean, the storylines need to be a little bit longer.
Yeah.
As much as they're doing to these graphics, it's like if you just put a storyline, people
that's the thing.
will
I
matter.
feel like if they could just take the time that they spend on the graphics, take a little bit of that and put like into the gameplay.
But the
and
funny
match
thing,
types
people are
and
going to spend the
everything.
money. AEW fans, they're going to buy the game so they can put the AEW roster on the damn game. Impact fans, they're going to buy the game to put the Impact wrestlers on there.
Yeah. I think AEW
Marvel
Fight Forever is
fans,
gonna be fun to
cartoon fans, all them movie goers for sure are just going to put their favorite character and put it in the game.
The people that sit there and make these creative people that are just like
They do a
they
good
made
job,
like
some of
Homer
them.
Simpson or Peter Griffin or
Oh, the SpongeBob.
Bro, Patrick. I've seen so many crazy ones.
I remember I saw a download for Patrick and it said it was a 99. I said, no way in hell.
Patrick the GOAT in the WWE. Oh my God, so funny. So I mean, I'm excited for it, but we'll see how it is. But it's hopefully
the graphics.
Hopefully
it's crazy how much more in depth they can get every year.
I just hope that it's not like the same game besides what they announced yesterday, because then that's going to be kind of like if the only new match type in the game is war games. It's like it's the same game but war games. Like so.
Well, they did say they're going to do a storyline
for what? Oh, he left again. Guys, poor Warren.
And Cena chase.
I couldn't hear you.
It was yours, I thought.
No, it was you.
Oh man.
So you were about to say about the match types, and then all I heard.
No, but I think the Cena thing's a little bit different. I think it's gonna be Cena's.
That Cena thing.
I think they're gonna go in depth with that one.
Yeah.
The Rey Mysterio one they had for the last year one was very good.
Yes, it was. I
just didn't like the reenactments things. I think they should just do it based off of, say, like, if you win, cool. If you lose, cool.
Yeah.
They just have like a backup plan. So say like if they lost, make a storyline of what that could have been if they lost that one. So it'd be like,
I know. I hate the ones where you got to retry. I'm not trying to sit there and retry this bullshit for 10 hours. It's not Grand Theft Auto Vice City back in 2007. Bro, I can't.
The bad
I'm
guys.
playing the remastered version, and there's a mission that took me 2
they
weeks
got to
to
win
do.
eventually.
Oh, anxiety. So we shall see. But they're bringing back all these old WrestleMania things from WrestleMania 21, and it's giving me like memories of like all these things.
That was my very first pay-per-view I got to watch. That was a WrestleMania. So
you can't handle the truth.
The Cena, that's when Cena was grown to be a champ.
That was
the first WrestleMania that they finally gave two main eventers the keys to make a product.
Yup, that was
Cena.
I think that was like the beginning of the Ruthless Aggression era with Cena, Batista, Edge,
Orton,
all of them, because that's
faced
when the
Undertaker
Money in
and
the Bank
killed it that night.
was
Taker
it
and Orton?
It was Orton that faced him that year.
It was Orton and Taker.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
He was the legend killer at the time.
That's right. Because that's when his daddy was around and they were doing the casket match and I remember when Undertaker got.
This one was before he RKO'd Stacy, because Stacy and him were in that little couple thing.
That's right.
And then he RKO'd her right in the middle of everyone.
Funny as hell.
That's when he had that cool song too, man. I love that old song. Can't remember what it's called.
Oh, that's a giant ass water bottle. You think you need any more water?
Gotta stay hydrated, man.
He said you gotta stay hydrated. Man.
Gotta stay hydrated.
That's huge. That's fun.
31 years old.
Oh,
Gotta stay hydrated.
Up. You act like you're like 60, falling apart.
Body can feel like it sometimes.
I mean, I bet.
Wrestling is not on a trampoline, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure now. If there is, I need to know the business.
He said,
Sign
I
me
need
up.
to know what we're doing here.
Slam ball version. Why not? Oh man.
This is a joke.
NXT thing on my phone, man. Looking anything new going on?
Huh?
I said anything real exciting going on?
Nope.
Storyline wise?
Whole lot of nothing. Nope. Same shit, different day. It's
I
another
know
Tuesday.
Bull Buchanan's son.
Who?
Bull Buchanan?
Bull Bacano?
Buchanan.
The wrestler?
Yeah. His son is on that Southern gimmick. The little faction they have.
Bro,
The one that has
why does
the
23 hate us? 2023 hate us.
who is that? The one that has the a mullet. He actually wrestled in Georgia. Real cool guy.
That's who that guy. Okay.
Man, these two girls are
Man.
making it more entertaining than most of the matches right now.
Oh, what? You're not enjoying this women's tag match?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
I'm just saying. I mean,
Ivy girl, she's really actually gotten better in the ring.
bro, I bet you any amount of money that we see all of these women that are competing tonight in the Rumble. There's literally 7 women that have been announced. There's going to be at least
I think that's
10
good
legends.
though.
No, it is. I like it that way.
And I think they're really going to put a focal point on it because a lot of them were upset about Raw.
Oh, I know. They were all so mad. They were all so upset.
I mean, but you got to think it this way.
I mean,
there was a lot of legends that you flew in Philadelphia to give them the acknowledgement. The trial Sami Zayn, which I knew was going to be freaking great.
Yeah, man. And that was the thing. It's like I feel like
the
you
shit
have
where
to
Jay
think about
Uso saved him. That shocked me. I didn't understand. I didn't see Jay saving him.
No,
I saw maybe Paul or somebody, and then Paul started that
and
thing.
all it's so funny how Paul turned.
And Jimmy
on
didn't
guys
even
like
say
that.
nothing at first.
Nope.
And Solo was just like, okay.
Yeah, Solo was like, I think Solo is clearly rising up the ladder over everybody faster than everybody joined the bloodline.
Oh yeah, he's the executioner.
He trusts Solo more than anybody.
But I love how Roman reacted. You're not going to fight for this. You're not even going to give me a story.
The exhibits were great. Exhibit A, Exhibit B. I was just
when Paul was getting in his ass, I'm just sitting like, damn.
I thought I was watching Law and Order. Kiana James and Ivy Nile, or Kiana James and Fallon Henley, I should say, pick up the win, guys. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess now we're gonna have.
What
What do we have in here? Are they like? Are we gonna see like a mixed tag team match with these 4, or what are we doing here? I don't know what they're doing.
I actually like the little Southern gimmick guys. They're pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, they are.
Like I said, Paul Buchanan's son is the one with the mullet, and he's been wrestling more than 5 years, I think.
Oh, wow.
4 years definitely on the Indies. He was trained at Cody Rhodes' wrestling school.
Why do people call me and text me every time I'm live? They know I'm do this every day for the last year. I'm live every single day.
Hey man, don't call them out on their thing now.
I'm calling.
They want to
calling you
on
out
time
too.
with you.
Calling you out too. Let's go, me and you, fight night.
Uh-oh. You might win right now. I'm sore as can be.
He said, "You might win right now." I'm sore. Oh, we got Schism. I think we.
I'll tell you this right now.
What? Let's see.
Rock's daughter gets in that ring. She can go. She can go. If she can get the psychology part down.
We got. Damn, true. We gonna now. It looks like we having a fatal 4-way at Vengeance Day, as we have Malik and Idris going up against Schism next week in the New Day Tag Team Invitational. I can't speak. Was New Day singing Randy? I hope so. I don't know. I want to see Randy Orton, man. I'd love to see him, but I don't know if he'll come back. I'll cry though. I might cry. Coming up next, we got Apollo Crews, and Warren is frozen again. Apollo Crews is coming back to NXT. Warren goes bye-bye. Apollo Crews, everybody. Like she, yeah. I be like, ooh, I be like, Gigi, I be like, E.
Guess that explains the couch then. And the kid's face. Yep. Bought it all with Alba.
There's cash back and everything you buy.
A special K is oven toasted to crisp perfection.
Well, let's see. What's up? We're gonna change your name to Frozen.
Frozen? I learned how to let it go.
He said I learned how to let. It took me a minute. So that's fine.
So, how do you feel about the New Day being NXT champs?
I mean, I think it's definitely. I think what was the New Day really doing? They really weren't doing anything. I think it definitely helps the younger tag teams and stuff like that. But the one thing is I don't know. I think that they're also doing it kind of like how they did with Ziggler last year. Is they're gonna lose the titles at Stand and Deliver, or they might even lose it at Vengeance Day. But I mean, I think it's just a way of giving them something to do and putting them, But I think that's a good idea to do it because then at least they're being used and you're still seeing them in different rivalries that you wouldn't see them in. Because who would have thought we'd see New Day
It's
and Pretty Deadly?
It's helping the newer talent to get that presentation because, for me being the indie guy, I know how to wrestle a certain way.
Well, yeah.
Going to WWE, you have to wrestle their way. And what's their way is you have to look at cameras, angles, sets, everything, like all that. And you have to make sure you look at all that nonsense. But it's a big difference. And, with New Day, Apollo Crews, which Apollo Crews I feel like is revamping himself. He's kind of got like a John Wick meets Shaft type look.
Shaft.
In the PG form because apparently you can't kill nobody in the wrestling business.
No, you can't do that.
But I think it's a good thing because it gives them more presentation. Like the match that Apollo did with Braun. I'm telling you, Braun's really going to be that guy soon.
Like, Apollo's the perfect thing. I feel like people forgot Apollo was on the main roster, and it really hasn't been that long.
Phenomenal, man. I really thought... See, I was one of those guys that really thought Apollo, out of all the NXT guys, was going to stand out more than most of them. The look, the athletic ability, the only thing he lacked is still... I feel like he's getting a little bit better is on the mic. His promos were really terrible. Really terrible.
What is the Nigerian?
Wish they would have fixed that before he went to the main roster. I really feel like he should have won the NXT title 2 times, get him that presentation. He went to the main roster. But
and then they made him U.S. champion, and then they did this. And did that.
No, I liked when they revamped him and made him like a part of like his Nigerian heritage, and plus they promoted the Black Panther pretty well.
At first they did, and then I just feel like they didn't know what to do with it.
It was like Black Panther meets Aquaman type feel, and I mean it went well with it for a little bit.
For a little bit there.
And then after the big thing, and just didn't know what else to do with it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They should have had something else for him to do, and
like
that.
Title-wise, that was amazing for Big E.
No, this is not Chris Masters, everybody. Oh my God, why, bro? These people act like I have to like you haven't been here before. It's the same people that are here, and they act like they haven't seen you before. This is Warren, guys. He was here, watched Jaguars. We were on his show last week. You were here a couple other times. You were here on Heat Wave.
Right, I'm in Skip Bayless of wrestling right now.
Funny as hell. No, not Chris Masters.
He might be as lean as me now.
Carmelo Hayes is another one for sure. Royal Rumble Saturday. See
Oh,
you.
easily. I feel like out of all of them, he needs to go.
Yeah. He has
SmackDown, I think, would be a good one.
Like, even if he makes an appearance on Saturday and then comes after Vengeance Day or whatever, because he seems like he's obviously doing something.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, but I feel like you need to, like, present him to the main roster, because I don't know why so many people don't like NXT. Like, I talk to a lot of people, like, and I get it's not.
These group of guys right here, I gotta say, are better characters than what we got to see on the old NXT roster. The old NXT roster was just very good wrestlers. Period.
Well, yeah.
Bell to bell, those guys could go with anybody. But the problem was they lacked on the character ability, and they could only do the character that they were relevant in the NXT genre. Name a few. Finn was one of them for a while. He depended on the demon gimmick. Like, I can't do it no more. KO's a gimmick. KO, whatever he wanted to do, and then when Jericho got with him, that changed his whole reimagination of being a character ability. Sami Zayn. Sammy fell off the mat and then came to be a heel, turned to transition, headline of WrestleMania with Johnny fucking Knoxville.
Who would saw that coming?
And now is being one of your trademark things on SmackDown because he learned what character ability is. Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin's probably one of the best heels that they've got on this roster right now, but they just not doing anything with him. Because Baron lacks on promos. I've said that numerous times. And I thought with JBL with him, I think the promo ability might help, but never know.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with that.
I think it's good. I mean, you want heat? Put JBL with him. I mean, fucking times people just want to just look at JBL in the face.
Well,
that's what you want to do with Baron.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do exactly. It should be the modern day wrestling.
The funny thing is this barbershop chat with Apollo Crews right now. I'm just like,
we got
this man watching too many movies
Falls
now.
match coming at Vengeance Day. Everybody, he says This King Frosty just said I'm the nice JD from New York.
There you go.
Oh my god.
I say this now though. That build-up video they did for Cody, people got to be invested in him to do on the fucking Rumble.
Bro, if he don't win, I don't know who the hell's winning.
I mean, it's not even the matter of this. He's winning or whatever. It's the fact that you got a suspense feeling for this Rumble. Not all the competitors have been announced, which is amazing.
Yeah, but
now
they've announced too many people, I feel like, for the men.
I've canceled all the dirt sheet stuff, man. I'm not even going to have my stuff spoiled anymore. I've told people, I said, hey, if you block the dirt sheets for at least a week, watch wrestling. You will think it's the best you've seen because you can't predict everything. And that's one thing that drives me nuts with these wrestling fans and whatever they want to do. It's like they get a hard on for, oh my gosh, Meltzer was right or whatever, which Meltzer is very wrong on three different topics right now.
No, they said no. They're talking about you. You're the nice JD. That's funny. It's so bad. People, man. I can't deal with people. What's up, Johnny? We got a tag team match, everybody, with Drew Gulak and Hank Walker against the Creed brothers. We all know who's winning, the Creed brothers, so there's no reason to put a poll up.
I like them boys. The Creed brothers?
Yeah, the Creed brothers. I do too.
They need their respect, man.
Yes,
I like them.
I think this is finally it seems like they finally found another good crop of tag teams. I feel like for a while there they didn't have that crop of tag teams that they can probably rely on. And
well, the Creed brothers are going to be technical guys. So, the amateur standpoint, maybe they can do a faction with Gable in the near future. That segment with Gable last night had me in tears. That jump was so funny. I fold. Thank
So what?
you.
Oh, man. Chad Gable has got to be the most underrated superstar ever.
Underrated ain't the word for it, man. It's just small.
He's
That's
just,
the sad part, man.
yeah.
Chad's like 5'8".
How'd you feel about Kurt Angle joining DX last night?
So I just finished watching it recently, and
Oh, you just
I
fin- oh, you
loved
didn't watch
when
it
they
last night?
were. I was at work.
Oh, okay. Well,
I work
I don't know
weekends and
what you
Monday
do on the
nights, man.
daily. I don't, baby. I ain't
I
calling.
work
I'll call
weekends
you
and
tomorrow.
Monday nights, and I'm off Tuesday through Friday.
True.
I'm a stay-home daddy.
Stay. True. You do it all, bro.
Yeah, sadly. But I watched that part, and I loved the little segment they were looking at Kurt. They're like,
Wait a
"You
minute,
don't look like him."
man.
Other
That
guy's
would've
not bald.
been, imagine if I know it wouldn't have been able to happen, but like it would have been so funny to see like Billy Gunn show up with like the scissors, like in like the pink shirt.
Tony
and, like,
wasn't going to accept it,
no,
which is sad.
I know.
In a business standpoint, if he's really wanting to buy a WWE, he would have done it just so he could have that mentality with them.
Yeah, I mean,
Vince would have done it if he was going to buy AEW.
I wish that everybody could get
It
along.
might
But
still happen.
everybody acts like children.
It might still happen because Warner Brothers basically own AEW.
I don't know.
And if they own WWE, what are you going to do? So, I got to ask you. This is not an NXT reference.
What are you asking me?
How did you feel about that Undertaker vignette?
What, with Bray Wyatt?
Yes.
I want to know what he said to him. But I thought it
Pretty
was.
sure
I
he
feel
said
like
it was yours.
I feel like a lot of people, like they've said, I feel like it was like a passing of the torch.
No, the best part was, and I loved it when I watched it, I said, I really wish they had brought the American Badass gimmick back. Literally right after I said that, Kid Rock's song comes on.
But I love that. I think that was like my favorite Undertaker, like watching. But obviously, like the Dead Man will go down as like one of like the best characters.
Well, the Phenom's going to go down as the best character, but the American Badass wasn't a new adaptation to,
it was like it was like a different thing that I don't think anybody.
And he could work
expected from him.
slow. He could work any type of way and smart. And then obviously Big Evil was the grapple and just the bully guy. So, I mean, he had so many adaptations with it.
But that's
that
why all
damn
these guys
motorcycle
are so
looked like it
good.
wouldn't crank ever, though.
And that's why
They
they're
kept
so
trying
good.
to change the camera angle. That joke was so funny. They're sitting there stalling that motorcycle. They're like, fuck it, we can't get him, so we'll just turn it this way. That was the. I'm like, I know Taker's ready to kick this damn pedal on the bike.
Bro, he wasn't having it.
He was so mad. You could tell he was ready to throw that bike. He
Oh,
was
yeah,
ready to throw
wasn't
that
working.
bike.
It was not working there for a second.
The bikes weren't working. The damn motorcycle's messing up. I did love the DX thing where Triple H got in the dude's face and he said, "I'm retired." Not happening.
And it's just it's so much funnier because he's one of like Triple H's favorites, and he's one of the reasons why
Mhm.
Triple H, like why he's where he's at right now. So it's just so funny to see that interaction, bro. I was listening to a podcast and they asked a question. So if you had one opponent in their prime, Triple H, HBK, or Kurt Angle, who would you want to see go up against Gunther?
Triple H.
I feel like all three of them would be great, but yeah,
All three would be great. Shawn Michaels would be so different with that type of transition match, just because the style that Gunther does. You didn't really see Shawn Michaels work that. If that makes sense.
I think Kurt Angle, when he was like that, like angry son of a bitch.
Like Gunther in Shawn Michaels' age would have tried to kill Shawn. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm pretty sure he would have tried to kill Shawn.
Sure.
Now, Kurt Angle, maybe 2 years in, right before the Brock Lesnar standpoint, yes. Not the very beginning, no. I love the story where they talk about where Kurt got knocked out in the match, the SummerSlam match between Rock and Triple H, and they were on the table before the match starts, and the table just collapsed before they could do the pedigree on the table. So the TV monitor actually dropped in Kurt's face and knocked him flat out.
Oh, I didn't
Triple H
know
says he
that.
turned around, he hears Kurt Angle snoring.
I never heard that story. That's a
Bad, but I
fun
mean,
fact.
bro, I've been in the sport long enough. I've seen numerous concussions and stuff, so
You just seen it all, man.
not necessarily seen it all. I just know the feel of it.
He's
Like,
been
you know,
around
when
that.
I know with this generation stuff now, you can't joke about it. And, you know, from my past injuries, I can't joke about it either because I've actually had some pretty bad ones. So it is what it is. But I mean, those are the most favorite moments that you can do. Is I would always, when I watch these matches, I'm like, I just wish I could hear what they were saying in that ring because those are the fun stories.
Yeah.
The match is a cool thing, but hearing the stories behind it, what they're saying in the ring and all that, like the biggest one I would love to follow is The Rock and Austin, WrestleMania 17.
Oh, man. Yeah.
That
I
would have
mean, they
been
talked a
the
little bit
best
about it.
monumental thing to see.
They've talked a little bit about it in some of the documentaries I've seen, but they've never like went like full depth into that like match.
That's one I would love to see how they were calling in the ring. And Shawn Michaels and Taker.
Well, which one did you like more, 25 or 26?
The first one.
The first one.
The light versus darkness one was a great
Yeah,
story.
that was 25.
No match, like performance wise, obviously the first one, but the second one, the story behind it, Shawn didn't give a damn about anything
else.
He destroyed DX.
He did. He destroyed
focused
everything.
On lost the tag titles because he didn't care anymore. I love the story with that. The promo video of that, you just felt bad for Shawn. You couldn't even get mad at Shawn. You just felt bad for him. And Triple H was just getting the leftovers type scenario, which it was just a beautiful story. And then, you know, with the Hell in a Cell, Triple H and Michaels, and just that Vince, man, those are what I love about matches, man.
Yeah.
The moments.
Yeah, the way they ended the WrestleMania 28 after the Hell in a Cell match was great. Because they literally fought, the three of them fought each other for 4 years.
Yep.
So it was just like, yeah. That was supposed to be the end of an era.
That was a good story.
Remember, that was the end of an era, once in a lifetime?
Yep.
And then it became twice in a lifetime, 10 years later, still wrestling.
I love that first match between Rock and Austin. I meant Rock and Cena.
Yeah.
It was so damn good.
I was
Rock followed well. Of course you did. I'm a Cena fan, but
I was arguing with my dad.
So this was my reference of how I can say this. When I've watched this match, obviously I was a Cena fan, but when Rock called out Cena, John, that's my one. Cena will be the two. Still. But Rock, when he called this man out and just changed the fans' visual of John Cena, started calling this man Fruity Pebbles. What was it? A reference of a Chinese meal. Like, oh my gosh. And fans were just eating that alive every single week. Except the one week, I think they were in Philly. And Rock got speechless on a promo. That hurt me. Like, that's never happened. That's never happened.
Bro, those promos and just everything that they did around that time for those 2 years was
build everything. And that's kind of like how what I'm doing with the, you know, the thing on my show and stuff with, you know, who we've been building this thing by a podcast. And, bro, we've scored a TV deal on this. We've scored different things going on with this transition. Like, it's really cool because you never see stuff like that, animosity into a show and it being presented worldwide.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously through this camera on some things, but seeing the action on the actual stage. That's the beautiful thing about, moments and presentation. Like, even if the match ain't even as great as we've been building this thing up, you're going to remember the build to this. You're going to remember how it got started from the 100th episode, from this whole year transition of, where we go at it. I show up at a building, goes pause for a moment. The fucker hacked my podcast, so I'm trying to figure out how he did that. Done a whole hour nonsense with that, and then keep going further and more. And it's just really cool to just, if you promote it right, you build it right, and you tell it to make sense, people can just react to it.
Look at you out here with the inspirational speeches, bro.
I mean, that's just a fact. That's how I see wrestling. I mean, when I first started, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. And then when I got in the ring with somebody, half the stuff we said we were going to do, scrape, forgot. Hey, had him in a headlock.
So we forgot.
What we doing?
Funny as hell.
All right, rookie, I'm about to take over and whoop your ass. Push me off the ropes, and there you go.
The Creed brothers won, everybody, by the way. Funny as hell.
What was that, Regal's
Warren.
kid?
Huh?
That is Regal's kid.
Hard times.
They got a lot of Southern gimmicks now. Oh, we are in Florida.
So what?
Homeboy's wrestling like he's a hunter.
Like he's a hunter.
I do like the fact that Gulak is on NXT though.
Yeah, right. I like Gulak. Gulak finally getting some time. That's what I'm saying. He's another guy. We haven't seen his ass. He was running around with the 24/7 title.
But really, would you really gonna see a lot with Gulak? Just be honest.
But I mean, I just we got Indi.
Gulak was really old when he first signed with them as it is. So it's like he was only gonna give you like a IC run or something like that.
Bro, how do you feel about Jinder Mahal having a new group on NXT? In this year. With Fyre. It's Fyre. Hey, back. Man. We've been waiting for
I liked it. I mean, I know my boys from OTTR, they might get mad about this one, but Jinder really stood out. When he repeated
I like Jinder's
and stuff like that. It was a character. He was a true heel type thing. He gave me like that Sheik vibe. I mean, Sheik would probably perform in the ring way better than him, but I mean, he had his moment. Yeah. He went from a jobber to a main eventer.
And he went over. He did that real fast.
He went over on Randy Orton.
Exactly.
That's it.
A lot of people don't do that.
No. Definitely not. Definitely not. That's one thing I could say about Jinder. And plus, when he had the Bollywood brothers, what it did for their career. The Singh brothers. That's what they were called, right?
Bro,
the Singh brothers.
Bro,
like more of a transitional, more main focus they were with Jinder.
Yeah.
I love that. I think the thing that killed them was when they did that Punjabi thing. And Great Khali just popped up for 2 seconds and that was it.
But that was probably I always liked the Punjabi prison matches, except like that one it was very like confusing because they brought the Great Khali out and then we never saw
Khali didn't even know what he was supposed to do.
No.
He looked at Randy and Randy's just sitting there like, hit me. Speaking of them, there they are.
Yeah. I don't know.
Jinder went bald.
I guess Gigi and JC are broken up now too.
Yeah, that was bound to happen.
I mean, yeah.
After Mandy's gone, what else would you do? Get them something to focus and revamp themselves.
They said, you know what? Fuck this. You want to talk about how women deserve it? We're making the whole NXT show all about the women. I have not seen, other than the tag team match, I don't think we've had like a guys match on the show. which is fine. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, women deserve it. They get it. Like, you know. Bro, the Bella twins went nuts last night.
Oh man, let me not be the sexist guy in this, but what I'm saying is, it's good to have the acknowledgement for women. They have their matches and stuff like that. But last night, in reality, no one get mad at me.
I ain't getting mad. I let
The
people talk and
legend
have their
card
opinion.
that they had, no way they were going to be able to get that many
Yeah.
diva visuals on that show. There's no way.
I see. I feel like they they
And the
always
Bella
just,
twins are going to throw their torch just because they felt like they needed to.
yeah.
Because you got to think,
What's up, Scott? Thank you, bro.
Bellas get so much backlash right now because one, Brian's on AEW. Two, Nikki's only been known for John Cena's ordeal, so it's not like.
I mean, that's the sad thing. It's like, and it's so bad.
And
because
Nikki
it's like,
got really good on her last stint of wrestling. Really freaking good.
Yeah.
Like heel wise, perfect. I'm not even talking about in ring wise, but Nikki made you hate her. And it was crazy because when Total Divas came out, you didn't even know that they were going out. You didn't even know Brie was getting married with Daniel.
No, because they remember they had that little stint on WWE television when he was like having this thing with the Bella twins, but that was really that was the only thing we ever knew of. So yeah.
And amazing to know that that's what caused them to actually date.
Get together. Yep.
Made out with her sister. They dated. I will tell you this. My daughter and my wife like the Wendy Chu character.
The who?
The girl that in the pajamas.
Well, I love.
And she goes to sleep all the time.
Bro, that's me.
She's creative.
She is. Bro, I need sleep is what I need. I need a day just to sleep all day and not talk to nobody, but then I can't do that because I have to go live every day.
That's why I go once a week.
He said once a week. Listen.
I'll be on the camera once or twice a week. That's what you get.
That's all you get.
Speaking of which, Commission Talks back tomorrow. We're going to be on the Wrestling Asylum. My boy, Eric the Joker, is premiering it all for us.
I love how you like kind of slid that in there. You're like, let me just promote the commission real quick.
Well, everybody's like, hey, when will that coming back?
So what were you saying?
There it is.
You're coming back with Eric and who?
Eric, myself, and Dre.
Oh.
We are back. We are talking about Royal Rumble predictions. The title run. Is it been good or bad for MJF? And lastly, we talk about Jay Briscoe. And I'm going to put all these dirt sheet guys in their place regarding the Dave Meltzer thing with The Rock.
Oh, God. Bro, if The Rock don't show up, everybody's going to have a mental breakdown.
Which is so funny because I'm hearing neutral things like, okay, if Rock, we don't want him winning. We don't want this. What's the point of The Rock to be there? So, like, there was like a rumor about Stone Cold.
Yeah, Stone Cold and Roman.
One, can't take a spear because of his neck. Two, you're going to have somebody distract Austin enough for Roman to win. Unless if Roman's losing to Stone Cold.
I don't see that happen.
But
bro, what year would we be living in that Stone Cold would be the Universal Champion?
This year? If he gets it. But I gotta say this, man. I'm looking forward to the build with Cody. I've seen some of the rehab abilities that he's had. Hard work that he's been putting in. Sucks that him just going to the gym tore his whole arm off, basically.
I'm still trying to figure out how he competed.
I told him he needed to freaking slow down on the heavy lifting all the damn time. And he wanted to do these shoulder presses like no tomorrow every single time. And I said, as long as you're going to keep doing that, that's going to tear you up. I learned that the hard way. But I'm glad that he's getting to come back. I wish that they would just waited for him to show, but they advertised him before he even said anything. So of course you're going to have to say that he's there.
Yeah, I feel like they did that though because everybody like already knew that he was gonna be
I
there.
think
So like,
he should have been one of the ones to come out for the trial Sammy thing.
the what?
I think he should have came out on the trial Sami Zayn just to make his acknowledgement that he's got to focus on Roman. And I wish they would have had a couple of them just come out and just call Roman out. It makes that Rumble more suspenseful.
Who's calling out who? Who's calling out Roman?
I would have wished they would have had Cody come back. Wish that had been a good one for a Philadelphia crowd.
Yeah.
You could have had who else? Seth. Seth could have came out.
I see what you're saying. Okay, I thought
KO. Obviously, if KO win, KO can go into the Rumble.
Nobody really acknowledged like them winning the Royal Rumble last night. I see what you're saying.
No, it was mainly all about the legends, which that's good. So I want to know this from you. What's been the most positive benefit of the Taker and Bray Wyatt thing? Who got the most benefit out of that segment?
I think they both benefited from it. I mean,
I gotta say, LA Knight benefited from it.
Oh no, and that's the thing. People forget about LA Knight too, and that's the thing. Like where it's like,
I don't think people are forgetting about him. I think he's starting to stand out more.
I mean, he better be. But that's like that's what I'm saying. It's like everybody's talking about the moment of like Undertaker and Bray Wyatt's whispering, and everybody is like, like LA Knight was in that segment also. Like like he did like a lot, and he is. I hope so, man, because I really hope this guy becomes a star. Like I
say maybe one or two times, maybe a heavyweight champion. I don't see more than that. He gives me Triple H vibes. Like he can be one of those guys to really elevate the next guy. The promos slow down on the arrogancy, but it works for him, I guess, right now.
I mean, whatever works for it, right? Don't break what's not broken.
Well, there's some people that need to change things. Hence, MJF.
This guy. Bro,
this shit's getting stale.
I mean, well,
and you're just
I want
offending people now.
Match. I think him and Brian can go for a good hour.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think that would be good.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's a cool little story. Like, oh, can Maxwell really hang? I think that's a pretty cool little scenario with it.
The important question is, though, is how many falls are they all really going to get? They're going to get all, like, of 3 falls. For
AEW booking, hour 5.
I mean, shit, they might go, like, back in the day and have, like, 12 falls.
Those are so dumb.
No, I mean, definitely.
It's not a damn football game.
It's not a football. I mean, hey, we are in the playoffs.
Rain in threes. Let's go for a pin. Like, how many times you gonna try to pin somebody?
Rain in threes.
It's ridiculous.
Oh my God. So now that your team's out, who you taking? Who's winning it all?
I say the Bengals. Burrow, if they make a return back.
Yeah, I have the
Bengals as much as I would love to see Minshew win. Eagles fans.
No.
You destroyed your town last time.
No, I don't.
I don't think Rodgers going to do it.
No, I just don't see. I thought the Cowboys had a little bit of a shot, but that defense.
Didn't I tell you that was going to stop?
That defense is just.
I told you that was going to crumble. It was either going to be that game or the next fall.
I mean, I never said the Cowboys were going to win. I think that
there's a Cowboys curse, man. They look great during the season, but when they go to that playoffs, Eric,
they can't figure it out.
Joker, I love you. They just like the Buffalo Bills. They make a good season, go all in, and fail.
Every time. For some reason, man. The Bills fans are never going to get to the Super Bowl.
I don't say that, but
I mean, bro.
Sad thing is not their quarterback.
Did you see the Jets are reaching out to the Packers for Mr. Aaron, and the Packers want 2 first-round picks?
Why not? What are they gonna do with Zach Wilson?
have him go bang another mom or something. I don't know. I mean, what do they need Zach Wilson for? They keep Mike White.
Zach Wilson's banging more moms than he is in the touchdown zones. My gosh.
I mean, he's probably banged more moms than touchdowns thrown.
Zach Wilson, young Delonte West in the NFL.
I mean, shit. I mean, that mom.
Nobody knows who Delonte West is. Ask LeBron.
And Electra Lopez takes the W, guys. Scott, how was that trial boring? Scott, what were you watching last night, bro? That trial was hysterical.
We don't know theatric if that's the
Scott,
case.
what you watching? Were you watching the trial with Hornswoggle? 'Cause that's the wrong trial.
He was watching another AEW show.
Shut up. Bro, I just love to listen to people just argue about WWE and AEW. It's so much fun.
I love it just because it's just like when I put them in their place, the biggest comeback they got is, well, it's got Vince. It's got Vince.
It's got
like,
Vince.
And explain. Well, they're not as controlled. Really? You didn't see that Tony just banned a couple of signs on shows now?
Which sign?
Anything in regards to WWE. Anything in regards to something in their culture. Remember? I can't remember the thing that it was something regarding their culture. I can't remember what it was in a certain food product. Which is funny. He's banning a food product on a sign. Lord help me.
When I brought my sign to Hell in the Cell, I was worried. Oh, God. Funny is
far behind him.
when I brought my sign to Hell in the Cell, I was worried that they were going to take it away. I was like trying to hide it and shit. It was too big though. We got a women's tag match at Vengeance Day, everybody.
So overall, how'd you feel about Monday night?
I mean, I thought it was a good show. I mean, I thought it was definitely better than the other anniversary shows they've done.
Mm-hmm.
That DX.
Do you think the timing was well for them?
I mean, I think that they definitely. I wanted to see that steel cage match. I mean, I don't think that they expected it to go that long. But I mean, if you were really gonna do all the exhibits and stuff, maybe you should just took in a couple of them.
That little segment with Bailey and them helped it.
Well, see, that's the thing is, it's like it builds the rivalry a little bit, and it's. I would rather have seen the steel cage as like a main event.
I feel like they're going to be facing each other at Rumble.
Well, shit, they're saying they're going to be in the Rumble.
That's what I'm saying. This is going to be a build for them two in the Rumble. So, and this is going to be a build for them at Mania.
I mean, like I said, I don't really I just let people complain and bitch because everybody finds something to bitch and complain about every day. Nobody ever likes anything. Something's wrong with some guy or girl or this person or that person, blah blah blah. So just go ahead and complain, and I just listen and laugh and entertain.
I thought the little steel it gave it a little bit of difference. Because, I mean, of course, we all want to see a steel cage match. Becky Lynch versus Bayley.
I'm mad that it's not like that. I'm mad that we didn't see it, but I mean, again, you
got to see Sonya Deville versus Bianca.
Well, yeah, we could have cut that too. That's what I'm saying. Like, there was other things they could have cut besides the
Well, you got to have the champion on. Because, obviously, you got – I will say this. Alexa Bliss is benefiting from this feud. Big time.
Yeah, and I think she's happy Bray's back because I think that there's something that they want to finish
They
off.
can do a lot of creative with it.
Because she said that there was something that...
that pitch black match is going to be something interesting.
Oh, it is.
It's going to be a squash. I don't know if they're going to make it a squash, but they've got to make it to where Bray is going to get a big benefit out of it.
And not hurt LA Knight.
Yeah, because LA Knight has really been standing out. So now they got to really do something with him.
Oh, my God.
Because at first, I guarantee it was squash. Bray was going to do, those paranormal type feels, demonic, whatever.
Yeah, I'm so over that shit, man.
It's a story, man.
I'm so over it.
It's just like the trial thing. It was trial and error. You had to have every piece to build what you're going to see. Because now at the Rumble, you're going to want to know what Roman's going to make Sammy do, which we
I'm
all
saying-
know what he's about to do. He's about to turn on Sammy.
Nah, he's about to make his ass enter the Royal Rumble. The fuck?
No.
He's got to win the Royal Rumble, and then he's going to get eliminated, and then it's going to be something that happens on Friday. He's not going to be able to follow a mission. I'm telling you.
So,
I would say number
do you want
one.
me to hurt your spirits?
Don't try. Let's go, Warren. I'm ready to fight you.
He said you're ready to fight me.
Let's go. What are you going to hurt my spirits for?
Sammy's facing Roman at the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, I'm sure. I already knew that. I'm
It's at
just
his
saying
home.
it. I just think that they're having them, you know.
Oh, they got a gimmick for Twitch people now.
Yeah, they finally let it back. But it's so funny that they're doing this now.
Helps the Twitch following.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Streaming.
I can't figure out how to use Twitch, bro. I'm trying, it ain't working.
So the only thing I know with the Twitch is I just put my episodes on. I don't know what's on that. My son wants to try to record these things, but apparently you got to have a different sound for it, you know, camera for it. Yeah, I gave up. Probably be best. A lot of people don't need to hear what I say when I'm playing people on. And I'm beating them with Jacksonville by like 30 points. Especially the Madden when they were like 1 win that season. Beating them by 30. Wingard looking like a damn Jalen Ramsey. They got a lot of blondes this lineup. Bruh.
Well,
Grayson Waller is the biggest marquee guy in NXT.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
People keep saying I look like
everybody loves this guy. Every girl wants to be with this guy.
Grayson Waller is that guy.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Grayson Waller, funny as hell.
His in-ring work is great. His attire,
no, he is.
Needs a better look.
I love Grayson Waller, man.
And I love how his Australian gets even deeper in times.
Where you at? Did you see the picture that he posted on how he made that T-shirt where it says "Braun Breaker's my bitch"? So funny. Braun Breaker.
I love how he's out there in a robe.
I mean, he's allowed to.
Oh shit! Seth was out there in Becky's lingerie, so never mind.
Shit. I mean, who knows what they were doing?
Oh my gosh. Braun has actually done a really good job with that title. If anybody's watching
how long
NXT,
Braun's actually been champion.
It's a good thing. It's like when Finn was the champ for like 9 months.
Man, Finn deserves that title. He deserves to have a championship run at some point.
I like the story that they did with the Judgment Day last night. I did like that one.
Yeah.
I loved how it did not hurt anybody in that match. And Sammy picking that dub, that was really good. I was like,
oh God.
Okay, fans are so behind him on this. The storyline itself, that's where you know that Sammy is the guy. So. But Sammy's going to be the Kofi Kingston. It will only benefit for one or 2 months, and then it's back down, died out.
Oh.
For a longevity booking, Cody might be the guy. But I think The Rock will still show up. Don't care what anybody says.
Oh, damn. Braun Breaker's about to break some shit. Man, if I hear smell, if you can smell what The Rock is cooking, I'm running.
All I know is y'all better not spoil it because I cannot watch it while everybody else is
I'm
watching
calling
it.
you right away.
I'll be at work, so I won't be able to answer.
We calling Warren. Let's call him.
I will be
and
very
Grayson
upset.
Waller and Braun Breaker going at it.
Shout out
Braun
to our
said,
boy
"You stole
Yeti.
my
Yeti will
woman."
be at the damn pay-per-view.
Who's going to Royal Rumble?
Cyber Yeti. He'll be at Rumble.
Oh, true.
It's in Texas.
Man, everybody goes. All of them go to the pay-per-views.
I want to go to the Rumble. I've never been to the Rumble. I went to
wanna go to
WrestleMania 33, and I go to all the Raw and SmackDowns when they come to Jacksonville.
I want to go to a Royal Rumble so bad. It'd be so fun.
That one's more different.
More different?
I would definitely say. That'd be a cooler aspect to see, like the Rumble in person. I got to do one, and that was the coolest match I've done in a long time.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
Well, Braun Breaker went night-night. Cora, get your ass out here. Get your man. Bro, why do they have to bleep out shit? I don't care that it's USA Network.
It's USA.
I'm over it. Well,
I don't think USA is going to have that deal much longer.
Probably not.
I would like to see him go back to Spike.
Damn, he went bye-bye. Bro, this guy just literally... Bro, he had so much momentum going.
Braun Breaker is literally the wrestler version that Goldberg was missing.
Yeah.
He said my head. This shit hurt.
He said my head. Rock needs something positive after his Black Adam flop. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like Black Adam.
That movie was not bad. And I'm not just saying this because I'm a Rock fan.
I've heard good and I've heard
DC film-wise, it was the best storytelling that they've done in a long time.
We gotta shift some gears here, everybody, as we got a women's tag team championship match coming up next.
Oh, Kayden Carter.
Kayden Carter, Katana Chance. Casey Cat Bizarro. Bro, I've been watching Casey since I was like 13.
Mm-hmm. She's been around.
She was also in a relationship with Ricochet for a long time.
See, you said it, not me.
I mean, I was just saying.
You don't want to put her dirt sheet out there, but yeah, why not?
I ain't putting dirt sheets out there. I'm just telling facts. They dated.
May not. I don't know.
He's a hey man.
Wrestling, I don't think it's considered a relationship.
Huh?
In wrestling, I don't think it's considered a relationship. It's called a fling.
A fling?
When you only see each other like once a month.
True.
It's like a.
He said it.
Maybe. Yeah.
He's like maybe. You're funny, man.
It might be. I don't know.
So what are you doing the rest of this week? You got any fun plans?
What I got? Got a commission tomorrow. I got a recording to do.
I thought that was Thursday.
In the next hour, actually. Still gotta finish the episode for Friday.
Damn, you're behind.
I slept in this morning.
True.
I didn't wake up till like 1 o'clock.
I hate you.
What do you mean? I don't ever sleep.
Bro,
my wife thinks I'm a zombie. No, literally, I can live off of an hour of sleep. It's pretty bad.
I'm like the zombie from Scooby Doo that like walks around and funny as hell.
Ruh-roh Raggy.
Ruh-roh Raggy. Funny as hell. Man, I can't tell you the last time I slept past like 10 o'clock. My body wakes up at 9 and is like, get your lazy ass up and do something.
I've transitioned from my job numerous times. So say like when I was on a morning shift, I couldn't go to bed until like almost 12, knowing I got to get up at 3 in the morning. So I'd sleep maybe an hour or two, work 14, 13 different hours, and then stay up thinking I'm going to go to bed. And then I do the exact same thing again.
Yep.
Till where Friday, I really felt like I couldn't even move. And then still not giving time to my body because I'm going to the gym. So it's like I literally just would like live off of 2 to 3 hours minimum. It was miserable. Miserable. More caffeine than I needed to consume that week.
Oh, so funny. Oh.
Promo
$5.
code punt.
Punt. You're watching. What are you watching?
The DraftKings game.
The what? Oh, the Draft King.
I gave up when Lawrence didn't give me my numbers.
Man, he's already looking forward to next year. He's like, we'll be back.
That's what they need to. I mean, that's how you're
They
going to
ain't
build a
going
franchise.
nowhere. I mean, bro, if the Titans don't get a quarterback, the Jaguars should win that division easily next year.
No. We're not Titans. Love Derek. He's a good friend of mine. Known him forever, but no.
Who's a good friend of you?
If we could make a trade for DK
No. You have
I
Calvin
would
Ridley.
be
You got Kirk
excited.
Christian. No. You got enough receivers.
Stop it. We have role-playing receivers. We don't have receiver. DK Metcalf, the way Trevor throws, he can't overthrow this tall son of a gun. That dude, like, walks on the air.
He walks on air. We got Gallus, I think. Yeah.
Why is every setting like in a billiards venue?
Because I feel like they try to make it like adapted to like teens and stuff like that.
The
like
camera looks great, but it's just like every setting is like
everyone.
A bar, a pool table. I did like the little thing when they did the little summer stuff. That was pretty funny. When they did the vignette where they were doing the cookout.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking? Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
I liked yesterday how they kept using the VHS tape. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Bringing us way back. Also, the years kind of helped. I don't know if you noticed that, but I was kind of happy they had the years on there because there were some of them. I forgot what year it was.
I was shocked they showed the scene with Macho Man and Vince.
Yeah, and I was surprised they showed. I mean, I know he'll obviously go down as a legend, but like they showed Jericho a lot. They showed like there.
Well, I mean, of course.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
Jericho
was known.
Of course, I'm just saying, like
Raw is Jericho. If anybody remember,
I feel you, bro. I'm just
Brian.
They kept that Sasha
his yes chant where he like responded back to Bray. After the steel cage match where he was supposed to surrender himself, like you remember every week he would surrender himself and get the Sister
Brian.
Abigail. Like that build up to that was phenomenal.
That was my favorite with Brian and Bray.
Yeah,
that was great. When he finally ripped off the jacket, it was like nope.
And the fans were just. It was just like a wave. I was like, daggum, everyone's on perfect thing with it.
Oh my god. Bro, I can't even keep my eyes open. I might need you to finish the stream.
I actually got to record and do in the next 20 minutes.
He's like, I got to record something. It's so funny I say that, and then as soon as I press end broadcast, I get like a burst of energy, and I'm up for like 2 hours. Every time. It's like, why? Like, where's that burst of energy when I need to stay, like, up and energized for the show?
No, like, I had scheduled, 2 or 3 recordings today. I had caffeine in my system, and I totally forgot it was just a chat. It wasn't, like, a recording.
Oh, God.
So I was, like, caffeined up really well, and then I was like, come on.
You're like, damn. What?
I do say she's definitely got a lot better. Kayden. Oh, shit. I'll be back for a sec.
I mean, shit, they've been tag champs for a minute now, I feel like.
They needed it.
Yeah.
Like,
they just need... They need to make, like, these champions feel, like, relevant. I feel like is the big thing. Like
they need to feel relevant. They need to make the title.
Yeah.
And that's something that I learned a long time ago. It's like, hey, it's cool to win the title, but you need to make the audience focus on that champion. And that's something that we lack compared to the wrestling back in the day, because that's how you drew the house. I mean, on the indie standpoint, that's still how you still draw the house. Sometimes now it's just based off of if you can sign a former WWE guy or AEW guy to draw a house anymore. But it's just you have to put the focus into that championship. Zack Ryder, great example. He put acknowledgement to a damn internet championship that nobody ever got.
Yeah.
And you put it in the video game because it was one of the most talked about championships that year.
Bro, I remember that. Like, I remember him just being it's so funny.
Funniest reference was when he was climbing a gate and they said, Zach, what are you doing? I'm trying to get over.
Bro.
As corny a joke as that is, but we understand it. People that don't watch wrestling or anything, they'll be like, just climb over the damn gate. What are you trying to do?
I don't know.
But when he said, I'm trying to get over, I was like, oh, shit.
Man. Do you think we see him on Saturday?
Yeah. Most definitely.
That's like 100%.
He's got owner rights to his Zack Ryder character already.
Or Zack Ryder?
Well, he just owned trademark of Zack Ryder, so.
I know, but he could just be doing that to mess with us. Let's be real here. These guys.
Well, he mainly doing that too because still fans remember him from Zack Ryder.
Well,
as long as he's been transitioning, showing you Matt Cardona, Zack Ryder was the guy that the fans loved.
Yeah.
So, it's back and forth, but it's too good for, say, like if he wants to go babyface, he can go back to Zack Ryder. If he wants to be the bad guy, Matt Cardona.
That have like a dual personality kind of.
That $500 saves you.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Most of the trademarks is like $500.
Is it really?
It depends on it. Rock, Cena, them. Not $500.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, yeah, obviously.
Not even $500.
Maybe not two, bro. Add a couple more zeros.
Maybe about $500. Maybe that might give you a deal. Maybe.
Yep. So Ruka is her partner. We guess. I guess so. I always forget there's 5 minutes left of NXT. It goes over to 9:05 for some reason. And I'm like, wait, why is this match still going on? We still got that championship thing.
They're still filming. They're giving a sneak peek for next week.
Bro, remember when Raw used to go over every single week? And, like, if you didn't record that extra 30 minutes or hour of the recording, you would...
so mad. Because when we had the first DVR, it would always cut off right before the main event. During the main event, it's like, 1, 2... Your recording's over. Huh?
Come on. We got pictures.
Cena, no. My recording cut off. Right when the Nexus showed up. I was so mad.
Man. I remember that. That was so good.
They had some good stories. You hated Wade Barrett for sure.
I hated Wade Barrett for such a long time.
He just got that look. And he works good with that announce team, I will say that.
Yes, he does.
He makes you even not like him even more. So what you got going on the rest of this week? Watch alongs you got going on.
Other than podcasting every day, I'm staying home and taking care of my grandma.
Okay. So what's the main thing you're so sore with regarding the Rumble?
You what? I'm what?
What's the main thing you're more excited about regarding the Rumble?
Like other than the Royal Rumble matches, or what am I just like? I
Just in
always
the
get
Rumble as a whole, what's making
I
you very
I always get
interested?
excited about like seeing who could possibly show up. But my problem is I always get excited and then I get let down because there's really never like any like Edges was a surprise. There was a few years that they've got me, but like there are some years I've been definitely disappointed. I don't know, but I always get like this burst of like I get like this like excitement like every time there's a week of a pay-per-view. Like I'm like 10 years old again. I don't know why. It's like that one thing I look forward to, make the week go by faster, because that's what I would always do in school. Because
It's
like
like
at this time
Christmas,
we're in
man. It's
school.
such a build-up, but when it happens, it's like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's so. Oh man, it's so frustrating. And then it's so funny because then it's like, okay, then you just gotta watch like Raw's the next 2 days. So it's like you don't even like. That's the one thing I like about at least the pay-per-views being on Saturdays
I
now.
miss. That's one thing I do miss is like if you weren't able to watch the pay-per-views, Raw and SmackDown ratings would draw
Yeah.
because you wanted to find out who
What
won.
happened?
Like I remember when The Rock faced Triple H, Big Show, and Mankind, and you know
Which
all the
WrestleMania
McMahon
was that?
families was like they're little partial refs, not refs but managers, and I watched it the next night because WrestleMania was on my birthday, so I'm
What
like, right,
WrestleMania was
my
that?
birthday, WrestleMania 2000.
2000. Okay.
That's the one where Rock won the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. Okay.
And when I watched it the next day and I saw Triple H win, I was so pissed.
He's like, I'm so pissed.
I almost cried. It was a struggle. Damn, Triple H would put his ass over for shit. Or Stone Cold.
Bro.
Stuff I know about wrestling now, it would have been hard to be that fan that I am. Back in the day. Period.
That's funny.
That's the sad part. You think your boy Cena coming?
I do and don't. I don't want to get too excited.
I think it would be a build between him and Theory.
I'd cry.
That is Theory's number one wrestler.
I know.
And he might get to wrestle at Mania.
Bro, and it's so crazy because did you know that he was at one of the Rumbles in the audience as a 13-year-old and they showed him on camera? And it's so cool just to like.
That was his very first wrestling event.
Yeah.
He
Which
talks
one was
about that vaguely.
What year did he say it was? Was it 11?
When he was 13. Yeah. It was 11.
2000.
I literally graduated.
You graduated?
I graduated high school.
I graduated middle school. he said, I'm out of here. Listen, bro, I'm sorry.
When I tagged with him,
Dude,
he would tell me numerous stories about Cena, reason why he started wrestling, and stuff like that. And he's a big scary movie fan. Dude's so damn weird. He has a freaking stand-up Mike Myers. So when you climb up the stairs in his house, and the Mike Myers is looking right at you when you get through this.
Oh God.
He loved wrestling and his scary movies.
Man.
And was big on bodybuilding.
I hated scary movies for a long time, and then like recently I've started to enjoy them like a lot more. I don't know why.
I used to be, not say I used to be terrified of them. I just didn't really care for them.
Yeah.
I mean, they were okay. The biggest one that caught my attention when it's scary wise was Jeepers Creepers. The first one. The first one. That one freaked me the hell out.
I don't know why, but when I was
and
younger,
fucking Paranormal Activity.
Oh God, Paranormal. I remember
As
when that
bad as
first came
that
out.
film was, the ending of it, it makes you want to just go back to the boring scenes. And it was the time supposedly said she talked to ghosts, so that didn't make it any better.
The first scary movie that scared the hell out of me was House of Wax.
That was a nasty film.
I don't know why, but like it just like freaks me out.
If we're going with that, Wrong Turn freaked me the hell out. The first one.
Damn.
The damn little troll looking things. Ugh. Oh man.
Oh shit. Alba's not happy.
They never are. Never are.
Oh, Isla Dawn. Bro, what about Isla Dawn?
I don't really know much of her.
Huh?
I don't really know much of her.
Oh.
Remember you were talking about her last time.
Oh, yeah,
She
that's
caught
right,
my
my bad.
attention on some of the match that we
Man.
watched, but
You start doing your homework.
I can't watch them all.
I know. I feel you.
Can't watch them all. Like I tell people, man,
Oh shit.
gotta take those
Kiana.
breaks sometime. You got a lot of
The
wrestling.
shucky ducky quack
Cut the
quack
TV
moment
off
of the
it
night.
just occasionally. It'll help. It will help. It's like sports games, man. You can watch them only so long, and it's just like, okay, click.
He said click.
I can't do it. How many more buzzer beaters can I see? Oh man. But Tino, I gotta get going, man.
Bro.
I appreciate you having me on.
Always, man. Call me and hang out. Anytime.
Appreciate the
Make sure
football episode. That was a fun one.
I know. That was entertaining.
Definitely was a good hit. People loved it. People loved it.
But no, if you got anything you want people to look out for besides the commission, go ahead, let them know.
Obviously, the commission talks. We're back tomorrow. Go on the Wrestling Asylums podcast on the YouTube. I'll probably send you a link so you can promote it out a little bit. But got myself back with Eric the Joker, my boy Dre on Wheels from the 1130 podcast. They are fully back, live and ready. The OTTR Mob will be back Friday. I'm gonna give them a little plug as well. I'm looking forward to hearing the roast of the trademark name that I made. It's called Effie Dukes. So that will be interesting. Obviously, you can catch my episode on Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm joined with Julia Langley, the Cirque de Sol, the Super Bowl of circuses, ladies and gentlemen, and she is a professional singer. And we go in depth about how she got into just dropping everything and running with the circus, and has made her a multi-millionaire. Great experiences, those hard struggles that she has gone through, and purposes of body. So that's going to be interesting. You can catch that at 5 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube, or you can catch it on audio the next day. But thank y'all. Stay blessed, stay easy. Take a break from wrestling, preferably probably on Wednesday. Just probably on Wednesday. Just saying.
Just on Wednesday.
If you like wrestling, Wednesday. But as my camera falling off, I think TK came over and took my thing. But guys, thank y'all. Tino, always a pleasure.
No problem, man.
I'll see y'all later.
I'll talk to you later, man. Have a good one.
All right, man.
Well, guys, Warren, thank you for coming and hanging out. Oh, everybody go check out Buzzin' with Marlo podcast. As we finish NXT here, we got all the NXT women. Nikita Lyons getting her ass whooped. Damn. I don't know what's going on outside, but it's not going right. We're going to commercial break, everybody, as we get ready for the main event of NXT. Bray Wyatt, LA Knight. We got 10 people here. Thank you, guys. We got Saturday, the Royal Rumble. I think there's been a murder. She said, nah.
You are uniquely you, and your Starbucks coffee should be too.
Starbucks coffee.
Deliciously smooth.
Who's drinking Starbucks coffee, everybody?
More perfectly balanced. Starbucks has a coffee that's made to be yours.
What's he doing?
He's cleaning the trash cans.
Crowbar. Meeting a new young homeowner for the first time is a unique challenge.
So you think you can help?
I can try. Hey, what you doing?
Just cleaning my trash can.
Wow. It's
A
important.
trash can.
See if what's your address and phone number on here.
Well, you can never be too safe.
With trash?
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
So look at the hedges, they're a mess.
One's looking at the hedges.
I'll be like, I'll be like, ooh, ooh.
Just for you.
This is my coffee shop. And that's me in my custom shirt from Custom Ink. This week we moved into a new, bigger space and brought on another employee. To celebrate, I ordered new branded gear for the whole team.
New branded gear, let's go.
Easy to make with Custom Ink's design lab. I just chose my products, added our logo, and placed my order. Our new gear really helps us look and feel like a team. Bring your own team together with custom gear. Get started today at customink.com. Age is just a number. And mine's unlisted.
Try Boost High
Unlisted.
20 grams of protein per supplement versus 16 grams in Ensure High Protein. Boost High Protein, now available in Cinnabon Bakery inspired flavor. Learn more at boost.com/TV.
Quiet on the set.
If you're surprised by the fall of Juliana, you haven't been paying attention. My father said, son, if you learn one thing from me, he said you tell the truth. Success of an election.
If I gotta tell some lies, I'm gonna do it. That has been there from the get-go.
Truth is the truth. In all new below deck. Will blow you.
I'm freaking out.
Away.
Sorry, make a decision.
In all new below deck every Monday at 8 on Bravo and streaming on Peacock.
We're here for the D.
USA, prepare for the sports. Here are the characters. Night Court is guilty of being
Night Court is guilty. #1 premiere. Has anybody watched that show yet? The girl with Bernadette from The Big Bang Theory. We know we're fans of The Big Bang Theory here. He said, Duke, where the fuck did you go? He said, Duke, where'd you go, bro?
And even though that video was taken completely out of context, I know that you still don't trust me. So yeah, I left ringside, yeah, I left ringside. But when I did, I marched straight into Shawn Michaels' office. And I demanded that he puts us in the New Day Invitational next week for an opportunity for tag team titles. What did Shawn say? Good question. He said, talk to the New Day. So, I went and talked to the New Day.
And what did the New Day say?
Huh?
They love the architecture of the buildings of the campus, and they honestly thought that the size of the...
Dude! We're in.
Chase U is in the Tag Team Invitational next week. Let's go. Vengeance Day, everybody. Next week, we got 1 week till Vengeance Day, everybody. Next week will be the last NXT show till Vengeance Day. Oh, Cora Jade, everybody. Oh, going up against Lyra. The one and only. Yeah, it's time for the Championship Summit, everybody. As it's the main event here on NXT. Championship Summit. Let's go. We got 8 people still here. Thank you guys all spending your Tuesday night with Tino on the Tino Tuesday night watch along. Roxanne Perez, everybody. What's up? The Prodigy. The one, the only. She doesn't have to submit. She doesn't have to be pinned. JC can pin GG and GG can pin JC. And we got ourselves new women champ. That's how it happens, guys. Just like that. Subscribe to Peacock.
I'm sure JC would love to start. I'm sure she's sitting on some witty pun that she's just dying to use. So go on, JC, go tell everyone how great you are. Go, everybody already knows.
I want to know how Mandy's feeling. Her girls.
Have watched me carry your ass for the last year and a half.
Damn.
Last week, that was an accident. But now, I wish it wasn't. Gigi, I'll admit you're good. But from the day we signed our contracts, I held you on my back. I tracked you to success. The t-shirt sales, the championship wins. If it wasn't for me, you would be
Championship wins.
sensation, one-hit wonder, living on independent.
Damn.
You, JC, I've lost it.
If I'm Roxanne, I just let him fight.
See, when the camera's on, JC Jane can conquer it all. She's a rock star. She's got the resume.
Should be Cora. Son Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
You are the most insecure person that I have ever met. Why not? Since we're all shooting from the hip here. JC gets so nervous before her matches, she has to kiss the bucket in the back. There's actually one with her name on it right next to her. Okay. My insecurity.
Damn.
My insecurity.
We taking shots.
Gigi, nothing you say is true because you're nothing more than a pathological liar. I'm a pathological liar, JC? Who's gonna hold your hair back when you're puking your guts up at Vengeance Day? Because I'm too busy holding this NXT Women's title.
Donkey quack quack. Shucky ducky quack quack. What's up, Jordan?
Like, you got some popcorn? Because honestly, I'm enjoying the hell out of this. You two have thrown insults at every single woman in that locker room. You've made fun of their personality, their look, their work, everything.
Drop.
Not to mention, you've made my life a living hell. So yeah, I'm glad you two are feeling the same way you've made every single woman feel. Karma is a toxic bitch.
It's a toxic bitch. Yes, I did hear. Maybe Austin versus Roman. Book it, Jordan. Bro, I don't know.
It's gonna be a handicap match at Vengeance Day, but looks like it's gonna be a real triple threat. And yeah, well, the odds are still against me, but I am going to walk into Vengeance Day and walk out. Roxanne, that's where you're wrong, sweetheart! You love to walk around acting like you're such a big fan! Well, guess what? At Vengeance Day, you will make history! You will become the shortest reigning NXT Women's Champion of all time. But the funny thing is,
When is that? Next Sunday? Is it next Saturday or Sunday? Next Saturday. Oh shit, we fighting Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. Let's go. It's fight night. Oh damn. Oh damn, it was a trap. It's a trap. Let's no book it. I refuse to see another legend taking an L at WrestleMania for Roman Reigns. Oh, a double choke slam. Oh shit. They on the same page. It's not good. And why is JC trying to dress as Mandy? The toxic attraction. They all got us for fools. As they're stronger than ever, everybody. Toxic attraction. And everybody else. And guys, that is how we end the live stream here tonight with Toxic Attraction holding up the NXT Women's Champion. So guys, I appreciate all of you guys coming and spending your Tuesday night with me. But that's all I got here for you tonight. So, you guys know, we'll be live for Dynamite tomorrow night, Wednesday night. You guys know what that means, AEW Dynamite. As we watch all of these great matches go down. We got 5 matches, and we got a therapy session. So make sure you guys come and hang out tomorrow night. As, like I just said, it's Wednesday night, and you guys know what that means. And then, as I told you guys yesterday, if you guys were not here, we will be live on the SCW channel as me and Steve gonna go over all of our Royal Rumble predictions. So make sure you join Tino on the SCW channel as he takes over and we're taking over. So Tino Nation, make sure you represent in the chat and come and hang out with your boy Tino and Steve. And then Thursday night, it's the world premiere episode of the WWE Retro Pay-Per-View series as we go 21 years in the vault and we go and we're watching WrestleMania. I lied. I'm sorry. We're watching Royal Rumble 2002. I'm all over the place. I don't even know what year it is anymore. But we're watching the Royal Rumble 2002, everybody. Here is the full match card. So I hope all of you guys will come and hang out. I don't know why I said WrestleMania. I guess we were talking about WrestleMania and everything. I don't know. But speaking of WrestleMania, Friday afternoon here on the channel, come and hang out with your boy Tino as he gives his predictions about the Royal Rumble. Some of the things I'll say on the SCW channel, some of the things I may not say, or some of them, so make sure you guys come and hang out on Friday afternoon as we go over all of the matches. We talk, we go over everything else, we talk some breaking news, we answer some questions, and have a good Friday night because we're going up. We're going to go up until about probably like an hour before SmackDown. So make sure you guys come and hang out as we're live here for a doubleheader on Friday night. 2 doubleheaders in a row, 4 shows in 2 days. So make sure you guys come and hang out with your boy Tino on Friday as we end it off with the last show before the Royal Rumble, Friday Night SmackDown. And then Saturday, we will be live here for the Royal Rumble as we watch 30 women, 30 men go and they try to get the ultimate opportunity, the main event, WrestleMania. So Saturday night, we will be live here for the great pay-per-view premium live event. And then after Saturday night, we're going to take a break because Sunday, it's time for some football, everybody. So come and hang out as we watch the NFC Championship game between the Eagles and 49ers. And we watch the AFC Championship game, or the NFC Championship game and the AFC Championship game. The Chiefs and Bengals. It's down to the Final Four. who's going to the Super Bowl, guys. Come and hang out as we watch the Final Four compete to see who's going to the Super Bowl. And then next week, guys, we will be live here as usual, as you know, and I'll tell you more about the schedule next week, of course. But I just want to remind everybody that next Tuesday, a week from today, we will be premiering the other new series here on Tino's Time, as we will officially be on the road to WrestleMania. So come and hang out with your boy Tino the day after Monday Night Raw, a few days after the Royal Rumble, as we know who will be winning the Royal Rumble by then. The men, the women. We'll have Monday Night Raw. So we'll be going over the news, the notes, and I'll be telling you guys how the series works. So Tuesday is back. We're back for a Tuesday doubleheader next Tuesday, guys, as we'll be talking and we'll be doing the intro episode for the new series here on Tino's Time, The Road to WrestleMania, as we will officially be about 70 days away to WrestleMania. So, guys, that's all I have here for you. I hope all of you guys have a great Tuesday night. Enjoy it. And until tomorrow night, when we come back here on the channel and watch AEW Dynamite, this is your boy Tino signing out. And Mickey, you guys know what to do. Mickey, you know what to do. Tell the people where to go follow your boy Tino.
Go follow us on SoundCloud, Spotify, at Tino's Time. Also, Tino's Time Wrestling on Instagram and Facebook. Tino's Time 1996 on Twitter. But then you got the TikTok and Instagram. So you gotta hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe on the road to 800. And finally, turn those notifications on. Have a great night.